I heard Mark saying this the other day, control the controllables, the saying that we use as well. It's quite interesting that you could come probably 24 hours around the globe to get here, or even longer. I don't know how long it take. It's longer than that. A full day to get here. But actually what you are doing in Australia is not much different from what we're doing here. Very, very similar. We've even got the same sayings. But that's one of our favourite sayings on the left, and it come from Spider-Man in 2002. With great power comes great responsibility. That applies to everybody. It applies to you players. The power you've been given by God, by hard work, is you've been blessed with the fact you can play football well. Not everybody can. You've got talent, and you've found out that your talent's football. The responsibility now is what do you do with it? Well, you can either waste it, and you go on the Xbox and on Facebook and get a girlfriend, and then when you're older you can say, well yeah, I used to be a good player when I was young. Who did you play for? Well, I probably could have played higher than I did, but I just played for the local Sunday team. Millions of people say that. Millions. My dad says that. Yeah, I was good. Who did you play for? Well, the Sun Inn pub. Yeah, okay, I've never really heard of them before. Or, you can say, I've got this talent, and I'm going to do something with it. And I'm going to do what Ben said. I'm going to practice, I'm going to practice, I'm going to practice until I get as good as I can possibly be. And if that's good enough to play for Newcastle, or Man United, or Perth Glory, so be it. If it's not good enough, then I've done everything I possibly could to get there. And if I fall short, then I've fallen short. But it'll not be through the want of trying. Coaches have a responsibility and a power as well, because we look after you. The guys at the back train you. So if they train you the right way, you've got an even better chance. If they train you the wrong way, then they might waste your talent. But I know these two lads now, and I know that they're doing the right thing. And I wish they were in Newcastle, because I would like them to come and work for us. So I think you're in good hands with them too. And mums and dads have got a responsibility as well. You've got a big power. And unfortunately you can make or break it. Because we can do the right thing, they can do the right thing, but you've got as big an influence on them as anybody. Okay, I'll talk about that in a second. But what we find is, certainly in this country, we have a massive problem with parents, because the ref blows the whistle and starts the game, and that's the touchline. And mums and dads will start here watching the game, and the ref will blow the whistle, and all of a sudden they'll be here, over the pitch, barking instructions. And what the FA have done is they've helped subsidise every club in the country, boys clubs and youth clubs, to have barriers put up, so mums and dads are kept back. The problem is that doesn't stop people shouting, so you have to work even harder to try and educate them to be quiet. What we also notice and see is that mums and dads will say, yeah, that's fine, we'll do the right thing and we'll not say anything, we'll stand here and we'll applaud, yeah, that's good. But there's 2 or 3 different things that we've spotted over the years that parents do. You might relate to this, mums and dads at the back. The death stare. Has anybody got one of those death stares? That you know when your boy makes a mistake and he looks at you just to see what you're doing, and you give him that one. You know, the death stare. And the boy thinks, oh my God, you don't have to say anything, just give him that. And he knows, I've made a mistake. No death stares. Okay. Session finishes, lads pull the bibs up, put the gear away, thank you very much. And the coach is talking, and the boy who's not played particularly well that night is being carried out of this session like that by mum or dad. Get you outside quick. What did you do that for? Why did you do that tonight? Why didn't you pass there? Why didn't you do what the coach was telling you? Nice as night is when the coach is there, carried out into the area outside. But there's some parents who are even cleverer than that. They'll not do that either. They'll, oh, thanks, yeah, that's great. Yeah, come on, let's go. And the car, boom, door shuts on the car. Whoa! Because the coach can't hear anymore. Doesn't help. Doesn't help. If anything, it'll turn them off football, because they'll associate football with getting wrong. And the way I explain it to the parents is, do you lads walk to school, or does mum and dad take you? Some walk, some parents, okay. They get you to school, and it's like, in you go, shut the door, see you, I'm off. I'm glad to get rid of you for a few hours, because you were doing my head in last night. Let the teachers look after a bit. And you sit in your maths lesson, but mum or dad never comes up to in your maths lesson, comes over your shoulder and says, you've added that up wrong, or that's not subtracted right, or you need to check that one because I don't think you've worked that out, or you've spelled that word wrong. They don't do that, do they? They let you do it at school. But then the football starts, and then everybody's an expert again. Everybody wants to come over your shoulder and tell you what to do. So we have to treat it the same. Okay? That sounds really harsh. Don't know if that's what you do at your club, but I imagine at Man City, at Liverpool, at Everton, you'd probably hear the same message. Hearing it's one thing, acting upon it's another. Okay? But long term, if you act upon it, it's for these people, it's for them.